So what does your creative process look like?
Well, lately I've been recording more in the studio and learning how to record like with the studio equipment. So it still really just consists of freestyling, but I have been getting the habit of like typing lyrics down as I'm listening to the beat pretty much.
So do you have a song? I know you said that the first song that you made was pretty like near and dear to you, but are there any songs that you have dropped that is pretty near to you?
Most definitely. Really, the recent tape I dropped for my birthday was very like personal. It was very personal. And it was really, I just like the way like it all came together. It really like more so came together last minute. And usually all my songs do though. And that's why I just like, I don't know, they just always fall into alignment like at the right time.
Yeah. So how was it personal?
Really, because the other songs I dropped, they're more so turning up songs.
Yeah.
And the songs on there, it's just real, like you have to really listen to it. And I feel like a lot of things, it's really some stuff on there I will only understand, which is why I guess it's like a code that only I understand.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, like, you know, in comparison to like your first EP that you dropped to now, like I noticed like in listening that this newest one was a lot more darker feeling than that first one. So I was like, ooh, I gotta ask about
and it's about that I put out. And I love that first EP a lot because it's just real like ego. Like it's just real ego, you know? So I do have like more expectations for myself to drop more of that too as well.
Do you think these different projects like represent who you were in like different times?
Oh, most definitely.
So how do you think you've changed now, like in order to put out something like that is more darker and close to you?
Well, I feel like that one, it was just more about like the personal life things I was going through. But my favorite song on that, the new EP, has to be Only Way because it's just giving real like that's the main feeling I have overall, like I'm winning. That's what that song gives. Like I mentioned like in another song how I felt like I was losing this battle because in that moment I made the song. I wasn't necessarily sad, but it was like an emotion I felt like I needed to release. And I was like, I might as well drop it because it represents a time frame that was within these moments pretty much.
Oh, I love that. See, I don't know, like with me like making music myself, like I feel like I haven't had many songs that I've just like, I gotta get this out like right now, or at least that I have recorded. So I love that. Like that was something like
I feel like that happens for me because like I'm not necessarily still new to it, but I feel like in a lot of ways I'm still new to it.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been making music for a year, so I feel like a lot of the songs like need to be heard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I don't know, like again, like I just think that's really beautiful just because it's like I feel like we should be comfortable putting out artwork and music that's close to us, that's emotional for us, just for the sake of like this needs to be heard by someone. This needs to be seen.
Because regardless, somebody gonna feel you.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be the best or anything. It's just like this is how I feel right now, and this is what I want y'all to understand.
Thanks.
So I really like that. I don't know. I remember like listening, you know, the one night where we were all playing music and stuff for each other. Shout out Sharmaya, you know, if you're watching. But
love you.
Yeah, we were all playing music. Oh, Instinct too.
Most definitely.
But we were all playing music for each other, and I don't know. I remember the first time listening to your music. I was like, hey.
And that's crazy because those songs were much. Well, I was playing songs that I dropped on the first EP. Like I played the song with me and Devin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And like some of those songs I played, like they're just like there. Like
yeah. I think my favorite song from you, which it's two different songs, but right now I can't think of the second one. Like I have the name wrote down on my phone, but my first one, I just vividly remember hearing Valentine's and being like, oh my God, can you be my Valentine?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's such like an older song. It wasn't even that old. It was a couple months ago, but the way I feel about that song, like the sound and my sound now is just completely different.
Yeah. But I don't know. I like your pitch. Like, can you be my Valentine? I don't know. I liked that.
Yeah. That music video doing that was very fun.
Who can you say like your biggest inspirations are when it comes to music?
My biggest inspirations, a lot of the people like in the city really inspire me. Like who?
Yeah.
Everybody, like literally, because it's almost everybody I follow on Instagram. Like, but besides that, I really like the sound of Isaiah TG, and I really like BK the Ruler, Destroy Lonely.
Mm-hmm.
As far as old school, I feel like the most like influence TLC. I really fuck with TLC. If any like old school artists influence my sound now, it would be them.
Do you think they've like shaped your music, the music that you create now?
Probably like in some ways. Not necessarily the music I release, but when I just like hear beats and then be freestyling, a lot of it just be like something catchy. Like something catchy. Yeah.
What can we expect to hear from you and later?
A lot of different and the same sounds that I have been releasing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do you have any like concepts?
I'm gonna have a Halloween concept for sure.
Ooh.
So that's really the next like project right here.
That sounds pretty interesting. Well, you know
Okay.
How do you think performing? Like, I know you're still like pretty new to performing.
I love
you've done
it.
a lot.
I love it. Performing has to be the most exciting thing for me. Just because like it's like if you're there, you're gonna hear what I have to say.
Right.
And I don't know, like just seeing people like really turn up to my sound is really like beautiful.
I've been trying to see you perform for so long. So now at Pixie Pound, I'm about to see.
I'm really excited for that one.
I'm excited for you too. I don't know. I feel like there'll be a lot of people there really excited to hear you. And so I think it'll be a really good environment. I don't know.
We're gonna have fun with that one.
Also, like for me, and I don't know if you agree with this, and also you might not want to agree with this, like just one of it, but I feel like with Pixie Pound too, it's become like more of a safe space, especially for women who make music. I feel like I haven't been to a crap ton of shows that showcase women as well.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see everybody come up. Like I feel like we're getting a lot more attention now.
Most definitely. It's real like exciting. It's real like you need to hear this. Like this is what's happening, you know?
Will you be performing anything unreleased?
Unreleased. I do have a song that I would like to perform unreleased. It's just if I go to the studio and get the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to go there and get it, which really isn't a problem at all. So yes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what the track was looking like. You know? But okay then. Well, I'm really glad that I got to sit down
Most definitely.
And you know, I'm gonna be front and center when you perform.
I love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much.